If you've ever knelt in your garden, scooped up a handful of soil, and instantly felt defeated because it looked lifeless, compacted, or simply dead, you're not alone. Every gardener, beginner or seasoned, eventually faces that frustrating moment when the soil just refuses to cooperate, plants struggle, seedlings stall, and nothing seems to thrive no matter how much fertilizer you add. But here's the good news. Poor soil is not a life sentence for your garden. In fact, there's a simple, natural, and incredibly effective garden tonic that can revive tired soil almost instantly. And today, I'm sharing that secret with you. Welcome to Soil Stories, where we learn, grow, and turn even the most stubborn soil into living gold. Let's dig in. This is where the journey becomes hands-on, making the tonic as simple, and honestly, once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever gardened without it. Start with a base of well-finished compost, either homemade or high-quality store-bought. Add a carbohydrate source like molasses to feed the microbes. Then mix in a handful of garden soil for diversity of microorganisms. After that, add clean non-chlorinated water and let it brew for about 24 hours. During this time, the mixture comes alive, literally, as microbes multiply rapidly. When it's ready, it will have a fresh, earthy smell and a slightly foamy top. That's how you know the life inside is awake and thriving. Once brewed, apply it directly to your soil. The microbes get to work immediately, rebuilding a living, breathing foundation for your plants. You can use this tonic almost anywhere because it's natural, gentle, and incredibly versatile. It's ideal for vegetable beds that refuse to produce, flower gardens with stunted blooms, fruit trees that need extra vigor, and even potted plants suffering from tired potting mix. If you've recently taken over a neglected plot or inherited land that has been overworked, this tonic is a miracle worker. Within a short time, the soil begins to transform from lifeless to lively. It's especially helpful in clay soil, where microbes help break up compacted particles, and in sandy soil, where they help form structure that holds water and nutrients better. The tonic is essentially a reset button for the land. You don't need a biology degree to understand why this tonic is so powerful, but knowing what's happening underground really helps you appreciate the transformation. When you pour the tonic into the soil, millions of microbes spread out through the root zone. They attach themselves to soil particles, multiply, and begin breaking down organic matter. This releases locked nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, everything plants desperately need but just can't access. At the same time, microbes form symbiotic relationships with plant roots, expanding their reach and boosting nutrient uptake. Soil structure also improves because microbial activity helps form aggregates, tiny clusters that create space for air and water. Healthy soil is loose, dark, and crumbly for a reason. It's alive. Every time I share this tonic on Soil Stories, gardeners come back with the same excitement, and I know you'll experience it too. Within a short period, you'll notice your soil feels softer and easier to dig, retains moisture better, smells richer and more earthy, shows signs of new fungal strands and earthworm activity, and supports stronger, greener, more resilient plants. Your plants may respond even before the soil fully recovers. Leaves become vibrant, growth accelerates, and flowering picks up as plants finally get the nutrients they've been craving. This tonic is like waking the garden up from a long sleep. If you're new to gardening, this tonic removes the guesswork. You don't need a long list of fertilizers or expensive amendments. Just revive your soil, and everything else becomes easier. Healthy soil means fewer pests, fewer diseases, stronger root systems, and more forgiving growing conditions. Even if you make small mistakes, which we all do, the plants will recover faster because the soil supports them. Start your gardening journey with living soil, and success follows naturally. If you've gardened for years, you already know that soil health is everything. But even the best soil needs replenishment, especially after heavy harvests, long seasons, or unexpected weather conditions. This tonic gives your garden a seasonal boost that keeps your soil rich, productive, and beautifully conditioned. Whether you're pushing your beds for higher yields, maintaining perennial beds, or rehabilitating old land, this brew gives you an instant advantage. Many experienced gardeners use it at the start and end of every season to recharge the soil's microbial life. It's a simple habit that pays off with stronger crops year after year. I've seen gardens go from hopeless to thriving just by reviving the soil with this tonic. Whether you're growing tomatoes on a balcony or tending an acre of land, this mixture has the power to transform not just your soil, but your entire gardening experience. Healthy soil isn't just the foundation of a garden, it's the heart of it. When the soil is alive, the whole garden breathes again. So try this tonic, feed your soil, and watch your garden tell a new story. One of life, growth, and abundance. If you found this guide helpful and want more powerful practical gardening tips like this, don't forget to subscribe to Soil Stories and share this article with another gardener who might need it. Let's spread the knowledge and grow healthier gardens together.